friends, it's Cheryl from the Lifestyle Digs, and today is April 30th, and that means it is my month end roundup. What have I been doing in the month of April, and where in the world am I right now? Well, you can probably see behind me there's a totem pole. There you go. I'll maybe get a better shot of that in a moment, but let me just swing around so you can see what else is behind me. Pretty impressive building back there, right? Well, that is the Parliament buildings in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. So it's just kind of hard for me to get a good view here. Probably the totem pole was better. Oh, that's kind of good. So the Parliament buildings in Victoria, Victoria is the capital of British Columbia. So that's why the Parliament buildings are behind me here. And the people that are elected into Parliament in British Columbia, we call them MLAs. That's the members of the Legislative Assembly. And believe it or not, my father was once the MLA when Langley, Surrey, and New Westminster were all one riding, so back in the olden days. So when I was very small, I did live in Victoria for a while when the Parliament was in session. And then I came back to live in Victoria again when I was a late teenager, when I went to the University of Victoria. So suffice it to say, I really like Victoria. So I'm just gonna swing around here a little bit. You see the Parliament buildings. And we're gonna show the harbor. The harbor's behind me. So what I'm going to do is, that's the Empress Hotel. That's just kind of, I can't really show it, but it's just over my shoulder right there. That's the Empress? Yeah. Got to get my landmark settings right. I'll show a better picture of that in just a moment. So what I'm going to do today is do a little bit of a walking tour around Victoria to make it somewhat interesting, my month-end roundup. And what have I been doing this April? Well, I've been house sitting. I was house sitting up in the interior of British Columbia, up in cowboy country. Getting a glare from the sun there. And what's up in cowboy country? Horses, including my horse Cajun. And he lives up there now on a retirement ranch and has his little herd of horses. So it's a pretty nice place for Cajun to live. And where I was house sitting for a couple of weeks, I was able to visit him almost every second day. So yeah, I had a really nice dog that I was taking care of. We had some really great walks. And I think for right now, I am just going to turn off the video because I have basically wrapped up all of April and where I am as the month ends. And I'll just take you for a little walk, see what we can find around Victoria today. Okay, let's just take another look at the Parliament buildings in Victoria when I'm not standing right in front of them. Just swing around here a bit. The Canadian flag is at half-mast. This past weekend there was a tragedy in Vancouver. Somebody drove their car through a crowd of people that were celebrating Filipino festival. I don't want to say the name wrong, but they also have a little memorial to it happening on the front steps of Parliament buildings. Swing back. There's the Empress Hotel. There is the inner harbor. Right now there's a ferry dock. The ferries come in from Washington State. I think they come from Anacortes, and also I think they come from somewhere near Seattle. I'm not sure which ferry this one is, but we will see a lot of cars exiting with Washington and Oregon plates. Yesterday I also saw Arizona get off the ferry. As I got closer, I was able to see that this is indeed the fast ferry to Seattle, and it's just come in from Seattle. People are just getting off. So this is a passenger-only ferry. There would be no cars on this particular ferry, and It is quite easy. Most of these people are dragging suitcases, but it is also very easy just to come over from Seattle and spend a few hours in Victoria and then go back again. So make it a day trip if that's all you have time, but it would be more advantageous to spend a few days in this gorgeous city. Maybe even stay at the luxurious Empress Hotel. Just coming into Chinatown. Victoria has Canada's oldest Chinatown. is the Royal BC Museum. I have probably been here at least 50 times in my life, but I haven't been here recently because about 30 years ago they started charging for admission. So all the times I've been here was when it used to still be free. The only one time I've been back to the Royal BC Museum around 20 years ago, and that's because the Titanic exhibit was here. That was an exhibit showing things that they had picked up from the ocean floor around the Titanic, and it was a traveling display. It was here in Victoria for about 2 years. And they have food trucks nearby. Native Plant Gardens Living Collection. These were planted in 1968. And these are plants that are indigenous to British Columbia. Of course, I show up on the day when they're doing some maintenance. It doesn't cost anything to wander around to the back of the museum and look at the totem poles that are on display here. They also do a lot of restoration work on the totem poles. And if you're looking to take a horse and buggy ride around Victoria, you can find them on the street, right next to the Parliament buildings, right next to that totem pole where I was earlier. No, buddy. Looks like they're well treated. It's got some water. Got some feed back there. Hello, buddy. Yep.